What's up, y'all? Twine Eagles 215 reporting back at y'all with another video. And if you are new around here, yeah, you right there looking at me right now, if you are new, you never seen me. It's okay. Hit the subscribe button. That's what it's there for. Go ahead. I'm asking you to hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. Share the video, guys. Turn on your post notifications. Hit the thumbs up. Let's get right into it. Happy belated Veterans Day. I think this video will be up before 12 o'clock, but thank you for all the people that served. I'm actually in near Fort Bragg. If anybody know where that's at, I'm right near Fort Bragg base. So salute to all the veterans and thank you for your services. Now let's get into this. Brandon Brooks, highest paid guard, well deserved, man. The guy is an all around guy, man. You cannot argue with this move. Cannot argue with this decision. 54.2 million for 4 years and $30 million a year. I love it. I mean, you can't really argue with this move, man. The guy been injured, came back and just wrecked shop, man. And that's what I like. That's what I like. You know what I mean? When you get injured, it's okay to get injured as football, but how you come back and how long you last is what everybody's going to look at. And I think he's done a great job. He torn his Achilles in that Saints game, which me personally, I really believe that when Brandon Brooks went out, it kind of took a lot out of the team. You know what I mean? Especially the offensive line. I mean, I think Wisniewski came in, if I'm correct, Wisniewski or might have been Vitae, one of the two, but it kind of still like was off a little bit because you know what Brandon does, and Brandon plays right next to Lane Johnson, and those guys are very, very, very close. I mean, they're close friends. I mean, and that's very important, man. They're good friends on and off the field. They know each other kind of like a book. You know, they can tap each other and send each other signals that only they know, you know what I mean? And that could just be from them hanging out, sitting around at the couch and looking at film on their off days, you know what I mean? Or whatever they're doing, you know what I mean? You got to have that kind of chemistry and connection with your guys. And Brandon Brook and, like I said, Lane Johnson have great connection. And they play right beside each other. So, you know, I like that. It locks him in, and it goes to show that hard work will pay off in our organization. We build through the trenches, guys. We are very, very a built through the trenches team. You know what I mean? We like to take care of our offense and defensive line, I think, first and foremost. And that's one person that needed to be taken care of because of his work ethics and just him just period. He's not a guy that's going to go in there and talk a lot of junk. He's going to play football. He's going to knock you over, and he's going to keep moving. And I love that about Brandon Brooks. That's a well-deserved person that should have got paid. You can't be upset with this. And like I said, the guy, like I said, in the Saints game, when he left, that really kind of, to me, it was the kind of taking a lot of emotions out of us and kind of drained us because it's like he was so reliable and dependable. So when somebody like that goes down, it kind of takes the energy in the air out the balloon a little bit. But, needless to say, he came back. He fought back. He wanted to be ready for the season, and that's what he did. And the guy's playing lights out. He hasn't allowed no sacks, and, he's just doing his thing on the field. So, congratulations to him. And I will be doing later on my Eagles versus Patriots. So stay tuned for that. That will be a great one. We talk about different things, the Tom Brady and how he got the bad taste in his mouth and everything like that. But that's all I have to say about that. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Y'all already know what it is. Twine Eagles 215, and it's always Fly Eagles Fly.